Hello, everybody. Peace. Welcome to another episode. And today I'm going to be talking about a very difficult piece of advice for my Muslims, all about how to deal with difficult relationships. And it goes a little bit against what a lot of speakers might be saying these days. But I really felt the need to answer this question due to a few of you asking this question through comments on these YouTube videos and also emails as well. So I hope that this is beneficial for you.
From beautiful seas to flourishing legacies.
So the emails that I've been receiving are asking questions about if there was a difficult family member and how to deal with them in a way that is respectful whilst aligning with our religious beliefs without abandoning ourselves, so to speak. And these aren't just any relationships. These are relationships which are very close to us, relationships which there have been various narrations from Prophet, peace be upon him, which talk about the importance of connecting, the importance of kinship. These are our mothers, these are our fathers, these are our brothers, these are our sisters, and so on. You can fill the blank. So the questions are that this person, for example, is abusive, fill in the blank, and I don't know what to do. I'm in a very difficult situation. I have watched some of your videos, and the previous video that I recorded was about what I did in this difficult situation, and specifically for me, as it was a custom reaction, and it was very personal as well, the choice that I decided to make. And I just want to say that everything that you decide to do in your relationships is something that should be unique to what your needs are. And at the time when I decided to walk away from this relationship and put it at a very minimal contact, that was something that was very important and unique for my needs, for my health needs, and it was very important for me to do that just for also my peace of mind. So anyway, the first and most important thing when dealing with any difficult relationship is for you to be in a place that you are ready to heal. And when we are around people who might be triggering and who might be difficult, we could be brought back into those feelings that we had when we were in that difficult situation when it first happened, especially if it is someone who is a familial relationship, our parents even. And we might get trapped or triggered, people might say, into a situation when we feel hopeless, we feel helpless, we feel like there's this darkness, that there's this emptiness, and it's so hard to move forward with our lives, and constantly we feel like we're falling back every time we communicate with this person. And I want to, before I give the answer on what to do in your particular situation, hopefully that you'll find it helpful, is to think of a situation where someone who has had a severe accident of some sort, they've gone to the hospital, they've gone to get treated. The first thing that they do when they go to the hospital is they don't get stitches in the wound straight away. That is a very difficult situation. But the first thing that they do is they are stabilized. They have to be stabilized. They have to be safe before they can do the operation or the surgery or whatever it is that they need to do on their bodies. And that is no different for us, especially when we have a trauma wound, especially when it's related to a person who we are deciding whether to stay connected with on a close level or far away from, or whatever it is that we decide to do. But the first and most important step is to be safe, to feel safe. And safety looks so different for each of us. For some of us, safety is looking under the bed before we go to sleep. For some of us, safety is checking the doors are locked, checking that they are locked again, checking they are locked again. For some of us, safety is keeping the light on in the nighttime. For some of us, safety is checking inside of our closets. And for some of us, safety is moving away from the trigger, from the person who is extremely triggering. And this isn't something that is a lifetime commitment. It's only until you are safe and you are stabilized and you are in a place where you can think clearly and you are more, you have more of a sense of self. You know what your boundaries are. You know what you need to do in order to do the work, to grow and to keep healing, which is a continuous journey. And then when the time is right, you can put yourself back into contact or communication with the person and see how you've changed, and keep doing that over time. So you're not completely eliminating any relationships, you're not tying any ties of kinship. All you are doing is creating safety for yourself. And the way that we do that is through boundaries. And a boundary is something which is giving power to you, giving control to you in order to decide to do what is best for you. And normally you'll know where your boundaries need to happen when you begin to feel resentment and you begin to feel anger towards someone. So, which is resentment, is victim anger. So I hope that answers some of your questions. Thank you so much for being here with me today. And I just wanted to let you know there is a free downloadable, is a chapter from my book, The Woke Writer. It is all about letting go. There is also a course, a free course, which is every single chapter of the book, 14 lessons, and it is all free. All the information that you need to know is under this video. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment, send me a question, and maybe I'll create a video for you as well, answering your questions. And just to reiterate, the most important thing when dealing with any difficult relationship, especially if it's a close one, is for you to have a sense of safety, for your body to feel a sense of safety before doing anything else, before doing the actual quote unquote healing work. Thank you and have a